timeout.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively, something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
And taking a peek at the 2K leaderboard. These small forwards have been unstoppable over the past month. In the third spot, Buddy Hield.
And if you're an opposing small forward, this might also double as a list of the most irritating players in the league. Because when you tackle them head-to-head, it's on.
They are an elite group of defenders. I mean, they don't just make it difficult for opposing small forwards. They pester entire teams with their activity, jumping in the passing lanes, being active with their hands and feet. Very impressive defensively. Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Pass to Horford. Shoots over Turner. Horford can't hit.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Halliburton finds Turner. Now here's Hield. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Now here's Williams. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Nembhard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Nesmith. Tatum against Hield. Puts it up from 12, and he can't get that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Tatum. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
You got to do a lot more than that to stop Tatum. I mean, he's just too skilled and crafty and strong on these takes.
Here's Hield. That one is off. Horford with some nice D. Boston's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Tatum. Horford, right side. Outside Brogdon. There's the drive. Tries again. Goes up again. Oh, and Turner with a block.
What timing from Turner. I mean, that's a big part of blocking shots. Reading the shooter and then timing it perfectly to send that shot in reverse.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Pass to Horford. Outside Tatum. Right side Brogdon. Goes back up. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time.
Boy, with that strong body and good size, Brogdon's able to finish through contact.
Halliburton with the ball. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Inside, here's Turner. Ooh, good finish at the rack off a slick feed.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
10 straight points off assists. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch.
And Boston calls time here. Last time they met in Boston,
it was poor efficiency scoring the ball. They needed too many attempts to get their points.
Yeah, and I think they just seem to be a page behind, a step slower out there all game.
Dance team, they're amazing. Thanks, everybody.
The Celtics with the lead. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. Second chance shot. And he takes it up and lays it in. Tatum's got 15.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Hield. He's got 6. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 ball to go. And now it's an 8-point Boston lead.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Halliburton against Smart. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it. Williams is checked in for Horford. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
That's exactly what a team needs when they're playing from behind. Energetic defense.
The Pacers have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Now here's McConnell. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Brogdon against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. McConnell passes to Turner. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
Hey, every team wants a guy who can block shots, and they certainly want a guy who can hit threes. Miles Turner does both.
Yes, he does, B.A. Miles has led the league in blocks multiple times. He also shot it well from the three-point range. He's just a unique skill set. It's really hard to find guys like Turner.
Now here's McConnell. Turner finds Halliburton. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Williams. Brogdon with a bucket. Brogdon's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Here's Mathurin. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Celtics on offense. They're on a 16-6 run. And it's Brogdon missing.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Here's Mathurin. Smart with the defensive effort.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
Now here's Williams. He picked up 10 in his last game.
They've really built this lead on the back of their perimeter game.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for them later on.
Indiana calls timeout. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
He's on another level right now. Knocking down threes left and right. The defense isn't doing their job, and I think they've got to talk about it quickly.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for them. Here are your Indiana Pacemates. Loud. Gas pedal time. Here are your Indiana Pacemates.
Jackson, he's checked in for Indiana. Griffin, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Brogdon. McConnell against Smart. McConnell passes to Halliburton. Back to McConnell. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
Halliburton all about getting his teammates open looks. Does such a great job with his unselfishness making the pass.
White on the wing, defended by Halliburton. And it's good for 2. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Giving up too many open shots. I mean, that's what's happening here. They look to me to be a bit sluggish.
Here's Matherin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. No luck on that one. Tatum with some nice D.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's White. In his last outing, 8 points for him. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Matherin. Boston with a rebound. Outside White. Pass to Smart. Williams against Halliburton. Williams passes to Griffin. Shot clock at 5. Over Halliburton. Offensive rebound. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tatum against McConnell. Now Smith. McConnell outside.
Indiana foul. T.J. McConnell.
Pritchard's checked in for Boston.
Personal foul. First team foul. Celtics substitution. Peyton Pritchard.
They put together a solid lead.
And it doesn't seem like they're going to back off.
On the wing, Tatum. The 3 is up. And he trades another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Here's McConnell. Griffin pulls down the board.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Halliburton. There's 10 seconds left in the first quarter. 6 to shoot. Back to McConnell. A shot to stop the drought. That shot is off. And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Boston Celtics. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your...
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
On offense, here are the Pacers. 17-point game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando, where they'll face the Magic. They're kicking off a 4-game road trip. Mathurin and Hield out on the perimeter. Miles Turner out there with Nesmith. And it's Nembhard in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers.
Jason Tatum, second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Indiana, Miles Turner. One shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
That one misses for Turner.
Miles Turner's defensive impact can be enormous. I mean, he is a fierce rim protector, a league shot block leader. You know, teams have to really be mindful of where he is and maybe even shape their offense around avoiding him.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, talent is one thing, but it's about the want to. Up big, but not settling. Continue to press the attack.
High arcing shot. And it's Hield missing. And Turner's already led the league in blocks multiple times, Clark.
Yeah, he sure has. And, you know, he's not just all about defense, though, B.A. He's averaged double-digit points every year he's been in the league. And he's a pretty strong finisher at the 10, although I think that's an area that he's got to continue to grow in. And his outside shot has come a long way.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Here's Pritchard. After the basket by Indiana. Just 5 to shoot. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 5 rebounds in the game. Hield against Tatum. And he goes in for the dunk.
Where was the defense? Can't allow Hield to get this kind of positioning to throw it down.
Pass to Tatum. Out to the right wing. Here's Pritchard. 4-3. Rebounded by Hield.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Down low. And then Turner with the dunk.
Turner gets it rolling now. He can be a dominant scorer.
Here's Pritchard. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. They get it back. Pass to Tatum. Three-pointer. And they'll get another chance. Over to the wing. They shoot again. And it's good on the lay-in. Tatum's got 6 points in the quarter.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Hield. Give him 8 points now. Here's Nembhard. And it's Indiana scoring again.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Here's Tatum. 33 points for him. Outside Brogdon. Takes the 3. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It was, frankly, embarrassing. I was shocked by their disorganization, and I think they were too.
Yeah, and you know, those losses really hurt when you can't get anything going your way, everything's going against you. Very frustrating.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Horford. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. To the left wing. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Cornette. Horford for three. Rebounded by Hield. Hield's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Nembhard. And here's Turner. Here's Nembhard. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Chicago. Brogdon, the pass to Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
This is the kind of unselfishness you love seeing from Brogdon, making sure he gets it to the open man.
Pass to Turner. Poke loose. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal
But
foul.
after spending his first 3 seasons with the Bucks, Malcolm Brogdon was part of a sign and trade. Just a great move for his career.
And after that 2018 sign and trade, Malcolm Brogdon got an expanded role, Grant.
He really did. I mean, Brogdon becoming more of a ball handler, a chance to shine offensively. His numbers as a result have exploded since that deal.
And that one falls for Turner.
And, you know, because Turner is such a good free throw shooter for his position, defenses really can't send him to the line too often. He'll make them pay.
Williams is checked in for Boston. Smart comes in for Pritchard. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. The officials have been a little stingier with the whistle recently. Clark, you think fewer fouls called is good for the game?
I like to see the game played with a certain amount of flow, so you got to give some latitude to the physicality, and I am in favor of fewer fouls being called. The officials do a good job, I think, of judging advantage, disadvantage, and it's much more appealing to the fans when the game flows more fluid.
Boston with the ball. After the basket by Indiana. Pass to Horford, and it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Five on the clock. Smart for 3.
Their perimeter shooting has cooled a little bit here in the second quarter.
Can't hit it. He's 0 for 2 now. Pass to Hield. Here's Mathurin. 3-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
And they're in a better flow this quarter offensively. And their shooting percentage is steadily rising as a result.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
Now here's Tatum. He picked up 36 points in their last win against Detroit.
And the number of points he got at the foul line shows how tough he was to defend.
Here's Hield. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. That one on Tatum.
Prolific scorer dating back to his college days. Hield just understands how to generate points.
Buddy Hield. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
The Pacers making a switch here. Halliburton is checked in. Robert Williams checked in for Boston. White comes in for Tatum. Now here's Brogdon. He picked up 15 in their last win against Detroit.
Boy, I thought his passing was absolutely fantastic. I mean, really picked apart the defense all game long.
Smart against Halliburton. It's stolen by Brogdon. Williams on the wing. Halliburton with some nice D. Indiana on offense. They're on a 19-7 run. Here's Mathurin. Kept alive. Here's Turner. Can't hit the short-range fadeaway.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Indiana has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Halliburton against Smart. Now here's Turner. Tight defense on him. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And they'll keep possession. Nesmith down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Mathurin. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Certainly not the kind of night he was looking for at the offensive end, and it's had a ripple effect on the team.
He's giving his all, but you can't force yourself back on track.
Here's Nesmith. He's guarded by White. Pass to Mathurin. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And I'll tell you, Mathurin's passing game has a solid foundation. Now, hopefully, it continues to grow here.
Now, here's Williams. Halliburton comes to help. Smart outside. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Smart has got 5 points in the quarter. Indiana calls timeout.
T-shirts, freshly printed, ready to go. Get up on your feet, fans. Fans, your Pacers Youth Dance Team.
Here for the Pacers. Smith comes in for Nesmith. And it's McConnell in for Hield. Indiana shooting pretty well at 45%. White against Halliburton. Pass to Smith. Back to Turner. Rebound Boston. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Here's Mathurin, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Halliburton, and stolen by Williams. Here's White. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Outstanding play by White that time. He just took off and got up and down in a heartbeat.
Well, Indiana shooting a solid 50% throughout the second. McConnell with it. Back to Halliburton. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from outside.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Here's McConnell. Can't get it to drop. Some solid defense from Williams. Smart outside. Knocks it down from distance. Smart has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
McConnell passes to Smith, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result. And, passes like that go a long way. Terrific teamwork.
Here's Brogdon. 7 points in the game. Smart outside. White for three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Looks like he's getting warmed up. Much better efficiency here in the second quarter.
Here's Turner, and that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Smart.
Pacers foul. Miles Turner. First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Boston, Marcus Smart at the line for two.
And he makes the first. The Pacers making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. The Celtics also with a sub. Griffin's checked in. And so Smart nails them both. Indiana's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Smart against McConnell. To the middle. Here's Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. White against Halliburton. Right side, Williams.
Indiana foul. Tyrese Halliburton. First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Boston. Marcus
And that one falls for Smart.
He wasn't quite as assertive as he needed to be in the first quarter, but now he's taking a more head-on approach and getting himself to the line.
And so Smart nails them both.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Boy, it certainly appears to be the case. I mean, they've spent a lot of time at the foul line this quarter, and that's the result of attacking the rim and being physical.
Smith passes to McConnell. Buries it from three. McConnell's got 5 points. And so it's Boston with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. And the three ball has been huge in building this lead. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Well, Jason, you hold the lead going into halftime. What's been your advantage so far?
For most of the half, we were really good defensively. We let our foot off the gas a little bit, so we got to do a better job.
Keep the pedal to the metal, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, and welcome back to the NBA. There was no stopping Jason Tatum in the first half. He had 35 points and 5 rebounds. Coming off a great game last time out, he's turning it up a notch already here tonight. And taking a look at the Celtics, Kenny, what did you see out there?
It all starts with their shooting, and they're on fire from behind the arc. And I can say the opposite when it comes to the other side. When there's this much disparity in three-point shooting, it usually makes a big difference on the scoreboard.
Shaq, your take on Indiana.
They've been struggling to get shots in general, but down low, they've been paper soft, hate to say it. Giving up way too many easy looks. If they can't protect the rim more effectively in the second half.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folk.
Here come your Indiana.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Taking a look at the Celtics. Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum and Williams are your small and power forwards. And it's Horford in at the 5, roaming the paint. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul. Celtics substitution, Malcolm Brogdon.
Tatum finds Williams. Now here's Smart. And stolen by McConnell. To the paint. Horford with a steal. To the middle. Here's Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Brogdon with the throwdown. He was not going to be denied there.
Indiana shooting about 47%. A nice number. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the two J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Brian?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. Williams' shot is good.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Here's Tatum. Can't hit that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to McConnell. Horford with a steal. Who poked away. And stolen by McConnell. And out of bounds. Boston will have it.
Substitution for your Pacers, Aaron Nesmith, Buddy Hield, Tyrese Halliburton.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. In addition to affecting the game at both ends, Mathurin has already proven to be a tremendous leader.
Oh, yes, he has, B.A. He's a high intangibles guy, a hard worker, really leads by example, and he's clutch. He elevates his play in big-time situations.
Pass to Nesmith. Back to Turner. Halliburton on the wing, defended by Smart. Halliburton misses. For Boston, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Here's Brogdon. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul.
You know, remember now, Malcolm Brogdon was a second-round pick. But, boy, he can mix it up down low, and is really a good all-around player.
First one falls.
Well, I love the leadership of Brogdon. Always hard at work for his team. He's facilitating, communicating, providing offensive energy and direction. Love what this guy brings to the court.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A challenging stretch for Indiana here. Pass to Nesmith. Over Williams. And Nesmith gets it to go. Nesmith's got his second bucket on the night.
Boy, I like how quickly he threw the bounce pass there. Hard to defend against that.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Williams. Boston, no good that time either. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
It's just been a brutal outing for him. He still hasn't managed to make a shot, and the team is struggling because of it.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. Well, the Pacers shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. Pass to Nesmith. Hield from outside. The rebound, Celtics. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game. The drive by Tatum, and there it is for him. Tatum's got 37.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight, and with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
Outstanding dribble drive, and that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
They've gotten pretty sloppy with the ball here in the second half.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot and get stops.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. It's stolen by Halliburton. From down in the low post, it goes.
Just excellent concentration there by Halliburton. Not allowing the bump by the defense to throw him off his mark.
Pass to Williams. Pacers with a rebound. Turner's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Nesmith. Uses the glass on the layup. Nesmith's got 4 points in the quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The Celtics have gone cold here in this third quarter, just 3 of 9. Back to Brogdon. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Over Hield. Oh, and Turner with a block. And he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Celtics making a switch here. Kornet's checked in. The Pacers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Smart against Halliburton. Outside Hield. Inside Turner. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 5 rebounds in the game.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Tatum. Halliburton with some nice D.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
That's good from Hield. Here's Brogdon. 11 points in the game. And Boston calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Here come your Indiana Pacemates crowd. Give it up for us.
Checked in for Turner.
Let them hear you.
Down low. Here's Brogdon. And the layup is good off the glass. Brogdon's got 6 here in the quarter.
Cool, calm, collected, and composed. That's exactly who Malcolm Brogdon is, even when he's inside with the big fellas.
Pass to Nesmith. Out to Hield. Launches a 3. Horford pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Here's Nembhard. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14 and a half a game.
That's a costly error. Now let's see how they bounce back.
But you know what? Their wounds are self-inflicted. I mean, you've got to play much smarter than that.
Boston has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Outside Tatum. This one for 3. No luck on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. To the inside. And a two-handed jam!
High energy throwdown that time by Halliburton. Not wasting any time or motion.
Well, the Celtics shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Here's Pritchard, defended by Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Shot clock at 6. Beyond the arc.
This half has been a totally different story from deep. Having a much harder time getting shots to fall.
Tice inside. Second chance effort. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
We also got to highlight how on fire they've been from three-point land. They've continued to capitalize from beyond the arc in this one.
Haliburton outside. Pass to Hield. There's the 3. Drills it from deep. Hield's got 6 here in the quarter.
Long-range shots like that, almost effortless for Hield. Every chance he gets, he'll take that shot.
Here's Pritchard, defended by Haliburton. Griffin against Hield. They kick out to Williams. Here's Pritchard, looking for his first basket, still in this one. And the basket is good. Indiana calls timeout.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 13 in the second half. McConnell outside. Pass to Turner. Just 5 to shoot. McConnell passes to Turner. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. Smart's checked in for Pritchard.
Marcus Smart.
The Celtics shooting around 32% in the third quarter. Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Pass to Smart. Now here's Griffin. Outside White. Takes a 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 16.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Turner passes to McConnell. Here's Nesmith. McConnell right side. Clock at 6. Smith. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does.
Well, I like the way he capped off that drive. The one-hand hole punch.
Here's Turner. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 4 assists now tonight. And the Celtics shooting an average of 43% from the floor. Pass to Griffin. Kicks it out to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. Let's go with a 3. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. Smith passes to Turner. Fires the 3. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound. Tatum's got 8 rebounds in the game. Griffin right side. Back to Smart. Launches it. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Over to the left wing. Back to Smith. Tipped. And there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
4th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for Indiana.
First one falls for him.
2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. The Celtics shooting a low 29% since halftime. Outside White. Tatum inside, covered by Smith. Up top White. Pass to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. Here's the 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. 58 seconds left in the third. And here's McConnell. Jacks up a 3. Williams grabs the board. Here's White to stop the drought. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Brissett's checked in for Indiana. And he makes both free throws.
And really strong at the line since the break.
No misses yet. You can't do much better than that, guys.
And here's McConnell. He's got 5. Pass to Brissett. Over Tatum. No good. A bit long that time. Boston shooting about 41%. Here's White. The kick out to Williams. To the middle. Here's Tatum. No good there. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. McConnell with it. From behind the arc. And the three-pointer goes. McConnell's got 8.
Turner's showing improvement as a passer, and the more he looks to distribute the ball, the better his team is.
Tatum from long range, and that's not going to go. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter, and they've racked up a ton of turnovers. Back to the game after this break. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. The Celtics with the lead. Jackson and Turner are in the middle. Then it's Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Turner. It's stolen by Brogdon. Down low. Here's Horford. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Brogdon's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, I tell you, Brogdon's taken such a big step. He's improved his ball handling and passing. It's made him an all-star caliber player.
Here's Halliburton. Here's Jackson. And he lays it up and in.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Outside, Williams. Doubled by Jackson. Back to Brogdon. Fires from deep. He's off on that one. So Indiana will take it the other way. Pass to Nembhard. Tatum with a steal. Now the Celtics on the move. And the shot goes down.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 39.
Awesome speed from Tatum. Excels at getting to the right place in these fast break chances.
And no lack of aggression on that move. Good for the 2K drive.
Oh, the energy and focus on display. Saw an opportunity to get inside, and they continue to build at this lead.
The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's the floater. He can't get that one to fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Pass to Nembhard. Now here's Halliburton. Here's Nembhard for three. Rebound Boston. Brogdon's got 4 rebounds in the game. And it's Miles Turner with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Substitution for your Pacers, Aaron Nesmith.
And for Boston, they're shooting 40% so far in this one. Hield comes with a double. Williams passes to Brogdon. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
You know, after connecting on 1 3-pointer in the first half, he hasn't netted another one since.
Halliburton on the wing, guarded by Brogdon. Pass to Nesmith. Back to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball.
Celtics ball.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Outside Brogdon. On the wing, Tatum. Shoots over Nesmith. Tatum. Good.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got 41.
You know, with how good Tatum is driving it, I think it's a smart play by Jason to take that shot because the defense is giving him room to do so.
Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
From downtown, oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer, and he'll head to the line.
You know, Malcolm Brogdon has really good size and strength and basketball IQ, which makes him hard to guard for the defense.
Malcolm Brogdon, 3 shots.
Three shots. 3 shots.
And he hits the first of 3. No good on the second free throw.
He couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
And he nails the third. For Indiana, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. Outside for Halliburton. A shot to stop the run. Hits the trifecta.
As fast as lightning, Halliburton gets it and shoots it in a matter of nanoseconds.
Outside, Williams. Back to Brogdon. And Brogdon with the stuff.
Ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Jackson on the wing. Horford covering. Kicks it out to Jackson. Pass to Hield. Here's Nesmith. And he banks in the layup.
More than just a score. Hield moves the ball well, especially when his guys are open.
Now Tatum. The 3 is up. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon.
3.
Brogdon's got 7 assists in the game.
Getting buckets at a critical time. Just give him the ball and let him go to work.
Jason Tatum, 5th personal foul. First team foul. At the line.
That's good from Hield. The Pacers making a switch here. Smith's checked in. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Playing from behind, trying to catch up at this point. They've done a nice job at the free throw line here in the second half.
Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Tatum against Hield. Gets stolen by Hield. Here's Halliburton. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Halliburton's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He didn't have a single point in the first half. Bagel, 0 points, nada. But he's starting to get into the groove here in the second.
It's stolen by Halliburton. Drives to the hoop.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there.
We've seen those kinds of plays get them going in the past.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
Second free throw, no good. And he nails the third. The Pacers have gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Hield against Tatum. Hield on the wing. Here's Smith. Pass to Jackson. And the layup falls.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. The shot won't fall. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Jackson, pass to Halliburton. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Celtics have gotten 6 of 10 attempts to drop in the fourth quarter. Brogdon against Halliburton. Outside Tatum. Here's the teardrop. Outside for Brogdon. Second shot opportunity. Oh, and Jackson with the block. Pass to Hield. Halliburton with the ball. Out to Hield. Shot clock at 5. Here's Nembhard, defended by Smart. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's starting to feel it. He's in a groove here in the second half.
The Celtics with the lead. Inside. And there's Horford on the assist from Tatum.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. And he's making passes like that, too. Watch out.
Hield passes to Halliburton. The 3 ball. Again, Halliburton missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Tatum. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Halliburton's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Jackson. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, as for them being behind in this game, you certainly can't put any of it on his shoulders. He's been tremendous offensively.
And Boston calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Let's take a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Jason Tatum.
Well, I tell you what, it's been so much fun watching him do his thing out here. I mean, the game is looking effortless for him, and he's riding that wave of confidence and momentum, which has allowed him to completely take over and dominate.
I'm telling you, the added pressure of the road really brings out the best in him. You can tell he enjoyed playing so well in front of an unfriendly crowd. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He told his squad to pour on the gas, saying, quote, "We hold the lead. Let's keep growing it. Be aggressive. This is no time to let up."
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside, Williams. To the paint. Here's Horford. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Horford's got 6 here in the quarter.
You know, Horford combines skill and power with experience and smarts, and that makes him hard to shut down in the paint.
Halliburton outside. Lets the 3 fly. Drops in the 3. Halliburton's got 17 now, just in the second half.
As bad as he was in the first half, that's how good he's been since.
Pass to Horford. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has problems.
First free throw is good. Horford hits them both.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Now Halliburton, outside heel. Jackson left side. Pass to Nembhard. Fires the 3. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Outside, Williams. On the wing, Tatum. From the arc. Pacers with a rebound.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Nembhard, good.
Andrew Nembhard.
And now it's just a 2-point Celtic lead. Tatum with it. Pass to Smart. The shot off that time. Oh, and Jackson with the defensive effort. Now here's Hield, guarded by Brogdon. And it's Hield missing.
You know, you don't always get that opportunity, so those are the ones you hate to miss.
And here's Tatum. From the baseline. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Nembhard, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Hield. Here's Nembhard. Jackson down low, working on Williams. Indiana needs to get a shot off. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Halliburton's got 19 points.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
Tatum with it, and it's Hield picking him up.
Buddy Hield, third personal foul, 5th team foul. Shooting for Boston, Jason Tatum, taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that gives him a lead.
Yeah, coach has to love that it's Tatum at the line. He's such a clutch performer.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Indiana calls timeout. They're down by 2. 1:21 left in the fourth quarter.
Indiana face made.
1:21 left in the fourth. To the wing, right side. Here's Nesmith. Williams defending. Pass to Nesmith. Over Smart. Nesmith's shot is off. Boston's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Boston again missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Halliburton. Oh, he nails it! And tie game! Huge basket right there. And Boston calls time here. Score's tied at 112. 40 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Here are your Indiana face made. Let's make some noise. We are the 6th man.
40 seconds left in the fourth. And it's in.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Here's Mathurin, pounded by Tatum. Pass to Mathurin to take the lead. Tatum pulls it in. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, it's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
But there was no time really to be selective. Stopping the clock was a priority.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Well, Tatum is everything you want in a star. I mean, he's a talented player, surely. But more importantly, I think, is he's humble and hungry. And he's deeply invested in the team's success.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston.
That makes it a two-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Nembhard, guarded by Brogdon. There's the triple. The shot by Nembhard, no good. And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late-game free throws are a lot different than early-game free throws in terms of making.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker. And he's able to hit the second one, and that puts him up 5. To the middle. Here's Turner. Money.
Proving he has the clutch DNA. Love seeing Turner up his game during these big possessions.
And Boston calls time here. They're on top by 3. 7 seconds left in the fourth. The Pacers making a switch here. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Second personal foul. Shooting for Boston.
Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. From deep 3-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by McConnell. So it's a narrow victory for the Celtics, pulling it out for the W. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you know, you have 2 choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. A lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching.